Yesterday, Mojang released the first spear snapshot, which added a pretty cool new enchantment. It's called Lunge. Yeah, it's pretty cool. You can do some pretty insane things with it, new text and stuff, which is what I'll be showing you today. So first, we have a sort of lunge into charge sort of thing that you do with an Elytra. You don't need wind charges or fireworks with this. And the inputs are spacebar, left click, spacebar, right click. When you do it in quick succession, it looks like this. And I didn't need to use any wind charges, any fireworks for that. It's just the lunge enchantment. This lunge into charge thing, it does decent damage. For example, not so bad. One-shotting a creeper. You can kill an iron golem in about 4 hits. Now you could just use fireworks for this, and that'll do away with the iron golem in just 3 hits, like so. And it is faster. I feel like the spear dash, well, it's a little bit slower and it'll do a little bit less damage. I feel like it has more mobility. The lunge attack is just going to change movement so much in general, like not just in PvP, in parkour. So that'll be pretty cool. I know a lot of people were saying the spear was going to be better than the mace. The spear is not better than the mace. The mace is still way better. You can kill an iron golem so fast with the mace, and the fastest way to do it with the spear is fireworks. It's definitely still the mace. Now, the last thing I want to mention is that you can fly infinitely with just a lunge spear and an Elytra. See, you can launch into the air, but the problem is, right now, normally you can't use the lunge enchantment with an Elytra, so you can't do it again unless you have your chest plate off. But if you take your chest plate off, you'll fall faster than the cooldown lets you. So you need to keep the spear in your hand at all times so that you don't have to wait for the cooldown to reset again. So how you're going to do this is, instead of switching to the hotbar slot, you go to the inventory and click your chestplate keybind twice, and then once you're falling, you're just gonna lunge and then press spacebar, because you're not flying but you have the Elytra on, so you can still gain altitude. So you have to go to your inventory and press your chestplate keybind twice, then left click with the spear to lunge, and then press spacebar. So here I am, I'm flying, then we can regain all the altitude that we just gained. Go higher. And we can achieve infinite height with this, though it takes some angling and position. Anyway, we have another way to fly with the Elytra if you don't have wind charges or firework rockets. Wind charges are still the best if you're not looking for height. They're the best speed-wise. Fireworks are the best if you want to get high fast. Pause. Those were my texts, my spear texts that I found. I hope people haven't found these already, though. With a lunge into dash, I assume someone's gonna find it by like day 2 or 3. But I'm releasing this video on day 2 of this year, so I hope I actually get something out of this. But yeah, flying with a spear is kind of fun. You can try these out yourself. They have a lot of potential for PvP. Alright, that's it.